Hello guys, my name is Willem and welcome back to LRDX Cars. I'm here again at the Zoute GP Prado. Like you can see, sort of a car show here. A lot of car manufacturers have presented their latest models. I already went to the Aston Martin to check the new Valhalla. Also did a review about the Eletre Emira. And now I'm gonna show you the other brands. Now I'm here at Bentley. But they have like the Bentley Continental GTC, and a newer model from Bentley is on the other side, the long wheelbase of the Bentayga. I'm gonna check to you or show to you. The other side we also have like the Maseratis, the Crisali and the MC20 I will show you. Maybe some BMWs also show you in this video, and the cool Alpines. And yeah, make sure to watch the other videos here from the Zoute GP Prado, and yeah, please leave a like and subscribe on the channel. Yeah, let's enjoy today's video. Here I feel like the Bentley Continental GTC, like you can read also the Mulliner edition. Then you have like a special grille on the inside, cool chrome grille. Of course always the beautiful headlights, cool shaping in. This is sort of a cherry red or something like that, Bordeaux red exterior color. Really good look. The Mulliner is I think like the extra options, like here you have like the beautiful quilting, beautiful shaping. The diamond shaping on the soft top, really cool. It comes back also on the interior. It's like the even more special finish on the interior. So here on the inside, beautiful finish there of the center console. Really great. Really love the finishes on the Bentleys. I think this one is with the W12 in, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, really cool car. It's now out for a couple of years, but the GTC is still very good looking car. Really like the headlights in this car. I'm gonna go to the Bentayga also. And like I was saying to you, you also have the new Bentley Bentayga here. And this is the long wheelbase further, the extended wheelbase. I think it was about 180 millimeters, so 18 centimeters. The car got longer, but now it's open and you immediately see it. That you have like a lot more space here on the inside for the people that are driven around in their Bentayga. It's really nice to have like a long wheel version. Then this car is also the Azure. It's like the more comfort finish of the Bentayga. And you have like something special they created here on the inside. Maybe take a seat if it's not a problem. But you have like special adjustments here, special motoring, special cooling, heating here on the inside. That will really adjust on your body temperature, on your back and everything. That really makes it a comfortable place to sit. It will always stay in the same temperature, nice cooling, nice warming. And even like you have on the massage seats. It's sort of a massage seat, but it's really made that you don't get like any back pain. And yeah, the seats will automatically feel how you sit, how your back is, and adjust like what's the best place to put the seat that you sit comfortable. Now we're gonna check here, maybe some cooling space. Oh no, that's access to the trunk. There's that you have like here the folding tables, really nice from Bentley. Here even some extra media going on. You can watch TV here on these screens or adjust your seats and everything, adjust the lighting. Also something special now that I'm talking about lighting. Don't know if you guys can see it, but for the very first time they put like illuminated diamonds in the sort of leather in the door. It's quite special, the finish on there, to make it work that you can actually see through the leather. And yeah, really good look to it. I think at night it would really be a nice place to sit in here. And now it's open, I can even see that you can adjust the color of the lights. It's also quite nice. So like here on the doors, the back and underneath there. Yeah, it's really quite a cool place to be. Always nice the finish on the Bentleys, but now yeah, they gone even to another level. Maybe film a bit here also of the front space. Yeah, it's a great looking interior. Yeah, you have the Bentley in a lot of different options. You can go for the more sporty one or the millionaire one, or this the Azure one, the comfortable one. Now they even have like the hybrid model. And of course start with this upwards that you can sit in with 3 people here on the rear, of course. It's quite nice, quite handy that they do it. And of course big boot you have. I don't know if the car is open, how do you do it even? Yes, it was right, press on the B. Big trunk to it and everything. Nice finishes hierin, like the wool finish. It's really cool, everything is finished perfectly on the Bentleys. Really is a nice place to be. I think this is just like a petrol engine, but you also have like the hybrid. Cool is that the seats move automatically backwards. I really like the quilting here on the inside. Nice cooling and heating and everything. Nice finish on the key even. Nice Bentley key. Really cool. Here the gear lever in the middle. You have like sort of two-tone. I think it's like sort of a beige brown with the beige leather with more of brown grey color of leather. It's quite cool. And what I really like on Bentley is the finishes here on all these buttons. Here you can press and fold. It's really cool. The nice clock in there. You can even put like a Breitling clock in there. It's quite special to see. Really like the Bentley's most comfortable cars, and then with the great finish to it. Really cool look to it. Yeah, you can immediately see it that the car is a bit longer. This one is finished in special exterior color even. I think also here on the front they changed it a bit. You have like the vertical lines here in the grille, and then the chrome here finish. I really like the headlights. Really a great look. A beautiful car. I think a lot of people will be looking for the long wheelbase because yeah, it's of course a comfortable car. Some of them will probably be driven around in. Yeah, really cool look. Then we'll go check further what else cars we can find here at the Zoute GP Prado. But yeah, here at the Bentley stand, always a great look. I'm gonna quickly mention the color name. It was rose gold, the exterior color. Quickly asked it. Yeah, really cool, really matches the Bentley look. A bit more special than just the silver or grey one. Then we're gonna check around here. The Rimac Nevera already did like a full review of, so you can check that also on my channel. And here you also have like some special BMWs here this year. I think this is also quite a rare one to see, or quite a new one, the BMW XM. Like a full Jeep, like you can see, full SUV, but then with a bit of a M look to it, a bit more sporty, like you have here on the rear. That's quite nice. Special exhaust here on the back, 2 exhausts above each other. Yeah, really cool special look to it. I was talking here a bit with the salesperson of BMW, and yeah, like the name says, the very first SUV for BMW M department. Yeah, most of the time the M department makes only sports cars. Now here on the XM it's also a good look. The way more muscular, way more aggressive lines on the car like you here have on the hood. Quite cool, big air intake here. You even see through the radiator. Here a lot of air intakes. Also the cool front wheel arches and everything. Even special headlight design to it. And it's a hybrid that they will be bringing it out in. But there's a V8 in, so that's quite good. I was already thinking that it would be like a V6 with a hybrid system, but it actually is like a big V8 in there, so that's what we love to see. Then a nice special wheel design. That's quite a cool look. Sort of closed off here. Got the M brakes in there. Here you can see the cooling coming through, cool the brakes. And here I think it's to fill it up or to charge it up. And typical M, typical from M, the mirrors. It's really nice. Look here on the interior. That's quite nice to see. Of course, Bones and Wilkins. Good audio system. And a nice BMW steering wheel. I'm gonna maybe quickly take a step inside. You have like a look here. New BMW steering wheel. Or new the typically M steering wheel. Then of course, because it's an M, all the carbon fiber here to the inside. The center console. more sporty gear lever here to start it up. Yeah, it's quite a good look. Really like it. Sort of a more sporty, but yeah, more design in it. You immediately see it. The long media display. Cool new design in the seats. Even, yeah, of course, a 5-seater. But yeah, you see it on the rear seats also. Special design in them, all the lining. Of course, the safety belts, and this you can probably open up the roof. You have like a full sunroof, full glass sunroof. And here even some special designing in. Really like it, the door sills and everything. Even here on the door handles, you have like a special finish to them. It's quite cool to see. I'm gonna like show you also the rear, because yeah, it's a Jeep, it's an SUV, so yeah, that's what you want to see. Space in the back, and yeah, I'm gonna maybe step also in, but I can already see it's like space enough here. Wow guys, look at that. I think if you have like 2 meters, you can even fit here comfortably. Big boot to it. The seats really sit very good, very comfortable, and you see it's quite nice how they did it. They sort of designed the doors into the rear. It's really cool. You have like a continuing effect going on there. It's quite nice. Also the nice diamond stitching in here. I really like it. Of course, some cup holders probably. Yes. Yeah, really nice. Look here also. Now the form here. Yeah, it's way more aggressive. Nice Alcantara to it. That's what I like. Special design going on. Designer cars. I also already showed you like the back. Like the special exhaust system to it. Maybe also up the rear. Like look here on the boot. Here you have like the charger and everything. Beautiful suitcase to match. That's quite a cool look here. Like a comfortable rear to it. That's really nice. Really like it. More sporty SUV. Then you have like the M3, the touring model. It's also a great looking car. The V8 in there. I think it's the same V8 that they are using in the XM, but they yeah, put some extra batteries in there to give it more couple. It's a good look here on the matte black. I really like it. Even some carbon here on the diffuser. Typical for exhausts. That's a nice look. Then the bit more wider wheel arches. Cool design here on the wheels. That's quite nice. Cool is like the sort of laser here. The headlights, the blue that comes back. Then the newer shape, not everybody's favorite, but yeah, I like it. Shape of the new M3, the big RMTX. In the beginning I needed to get like used to it, but now it really is something cool to look at. The big ones, even some carbon fiber here on the inside. Aggressive look to it. And here also the i7. The full electric 7 series, also with the newer headlight design like you had on the XM. Then the salesperson showed something cool to me, that you have like a special opening here on the door that you just need to push right here, and the door will open up from itself. That's quite nice, like you have a Rolls Royce, or a Koenigsegg. And yeah, look at this guys. Thought the XM was a good look on the inside, but this i7 is even better. Beautiful finish here. Sort of aluminium look. This with the glass to adjust the seats. Beautiful lighting in there, the illumination in blue. Then of course nice tan, that's what I like. Cool tan seats here. I'm gonna also like take a step here on the inside, because this interior looks way too good not to sit in. That's a good look guys, comfortable seats. Not the M steering wheel, more of a newer steering wheel. We have like here also some special shaping in. That's quite nice. The 2 big media displays. Very cool. Here also some glass buttons to interact with the screen with. That's quite nice. Here you can go through. Maybe show you the navigation, is always nice to see. Now we're in Belgium, Knokke like I told. Quite nice. Cool finishes here also. Yeah, really nice. This is cup holder, maybe even also a heated one or a cooled one. Great look. So pedals, smaller pedals to give it like a boost. Oh, this is like one pedal, it's just to give some extra boost maybe. Or maybe we'll need to read a bit about this car. That's really cool. Even for the lighting, special buttons to it. Yeah. They really did some cool design in this car. You immediately see it. Also on the rear, the comfortable seats that even the underside can fold up, really to be driven around in. And I see something other special I needed to show it here. Also the cool design. Of course, a cool glass roof you can open up. Even here, cool finishes. Yeah, they really did some nice finishes in here. That's really great. I think this is like a full electric car, of course. But yeah, nice look to it. Really not bad at all to look at. Then to close, like you see, it's also a soft close. Just give it a little push and it will pull itself inside. Also here on the rear, it opens up. It's quite nice. And this already spotted. I wanted to show to you that you have like some climate control. Maybe also phone you can interact with. The lighting. Yeah, that's quite nice. You have like a small screen here on the side even. It's very luxurious. Also the M sill. Nice cushion here. That's really cool to sit in. Comfortable. Yeah, that's a good look. And the matte black, also really like matte black. It's a cool look to it. Maybe show you the boot here. You have like a decent boot here still. Very comfortable. You can put some luggage sets in there. What you want to see, of course, no exhaust. Because it's a full electric car. Also here on the rear lights you have the sort of design that comes back from the interior. Little lip. Yeah, really cool cars here at BMW. Quite nice to check around. I'm gonna like walk further. We have also the Maserati stand here, where you have like the new Grisale Maserati I want to show to you. And the MC20 they also have here. Quite cool, the quite bit smaller SUV from Maserati, but yeah, still a sporty one. Quite nice. Now you also have like the Trofeo version of it and the more comfortable version. So yeah, I'm gonna check that out also for you. Yeah, here the cool Maserati Grisale. I think it will also be quite a successful one, because the Levante you see driving around, I think the most, even more than the Quattroporte or the MC20. That's the typical Maserati grill here, the Trident and even nice carbon fiber to it. Yeah, it's a cool look. LED headlights, sporty wheels of course. Another typical thing is here the 3 air outlets from Maserati. This is even the Trofeo version, so the one with the nice V8 in. Maybe walk around first before I go on the inside. Nice rear lights. That's what I like. Beautiful design on the rear lights. And even more sporty exhaust system with the diffuser. Carbon one also in the Trofeo version. That's quite nice. Really like it. Here we have it, the Grisale. Maybe just check here on the specs for you. It's a twin turbo V6 even. With 530 horsepower, top speed of 285 and 0 to 100 in only 3.8 it says. It's quite nice. Trofeo version. Cool car. And they also have like the more standard I think here. Oh, the GT it says. Grisale. It's I think a little bit less horsepower, yeah. 300 only. So yeah, more a daily car. I think this is a family car where you can fit in with 5 people. You don't need like the big 500 horsepower engine in there. Of course, yeah, this is your only sports car, then yeah, you should probably do it. But yeah, most of the time this is more like a regular car, and the other cars like the MC20 is more the sporty one. You have like the Levante Trofeo, quite a cool color to it. Really nice bright. Of course, with the Trofeo versions, always the carbon fiber to it. It's a nice interior. It's a good look. Yeah, the even more bigger SUV than the Grisale. So yeah, if you really need a big car, I think the truck is a bit more bigger. Then yeah, you probably need to go for the Levante. Really cool look. In Italy, I saw them driving around quite a lot. Well, I went to visit Maserati and Ferrari, Lamborghini, Pagani, so yeah, quite a cool car. Nice sound to it, of course. You have some different options you can go for. That's really nice. Trofeo is a version, yeah, you should go for. Nice matte carbon hier om de deur. Also check the interior here a bit of the Grisale. The Trofeo version, of course, because yeah, then you have like the more sporty interior. Like you immediately see with the nice red stitching. Even the trident is colored. Nice finish here. The sort of woven effect. It looks like a carbon, but you can actually feel the weave in it. So maybe it's like a special woven carbon. Cool, it's like the folding screen you have here. The underside is of course for the climate. This is more the navigation and your other media settings. Cool, it's like the big flippers here under here. Really sporty flippers. Even some mode changes here underneath. That's quite a cool look. Cool finishes. Really like it. Good audio system and everything. The weaving going back and there. Nice details here like the Maserati trident. The air conditioning vents. It sort of continue. Sleek design in it. Then the full virtual cockpit, of course. Here the nice clock. But it's now not an analog clock anymore. Yeah, quite nice, of course. Space enough in the rear. A little bit less maybe than in the Levante, but still a comfortable car. The nice glazed roof. Yeah, really cool place to sit. Some cup holders. Here some extra storage space. Charger phone and everything here. An automatic pad. Charger phone. Yeah, really cool. Really good look here inside. Cool is that you even have like the side skirt here in carbon. I didn't even see. Yeah, it's hard to see when you have like a black car and the carbon isn't that noticeable, but if you pick like a more bright one, then yeah, you see the carbon way better. I want to also quickly show this MC20 that is here. So a great looking car. MC20, sick one. Did like a full review of this car, but yeah, it still is a good look with the V6 in there. You don't see them around that much, but yeah, I like the design. The trident in there. It's a cool looking car here in the black. Looks really good. I think maybe in the future they will be making a more sporty version even of it. And now a couple of days ago while I was checking on the Maserati site, I saw that they did like the new GT from Maserati. Like you had the MC from the Maserati Gran Turismo and everything. But now they stopped making that car and the newer Maserati GT then will be like a V6 car, I think it was. Or even a full electric one if you want. But it still had like the cool shaping of the GT Maserati. In the background you even have like the Spider version. And the Shallow they call it. I think it's like a special edition. I also want to quickly go here to the Alpine stand, because it's quite cool. They have like a Alpine Formula 1 car here. It's quite a rare sight to see here. Here Formula 1 car here parked. There's the Prado here in Belgium. Always a great look to look at. Yeah, really nice, a lot going on, all the flicks and everything. Then here you have like the Alpine cars, of course. I did like a test drive in an Alpine in the beginning of the year. So yeah, make sure to watch that and a full review about that car. This is the GT. And this is a special Tour de Corse edition. I think only 150 will be built in this special livery. It's sort of a tribute to, I think, an old race car from Alpine. Quite nice with the white wheels. The yellow color really pops. Gives it a sports car look. And it was really a fun car to drive, the Alpine. Also has the center engine, 4-cylinder in there, about 300 horsepower, which is enough for a lightweight sports car. And it is quite fun to drive. And it's also a rare sight to see. A really exclusive sporty car. This livery is really a cool one. And they also have like the S here, the even more sporty version. And the standard Alpine. And you have like the cool carbon spoiler on there. It's quite a nice sight to see, a nice carbon spoiler on there. It really fits the car, I think. Put a spoiler under here. Nice diffuser in there. And the exhaust made like a great sound. With like the pops and bangs. It's something cool. Also the carbon fiber roof. I think it's maybe an option on the S model. Nice sporty interior with the sport seats. These are even like the real race seats in there. That's quite cool to see. Here the fuel filler cap, of course. Nice wheel design here. So a sort of matte black design, not gloss. And then even the lip here on the front. Carbon fiber lip on the front. Nice boot here on the back. Also like you have on the front boot. And nice blue calipers that match. Here, like I was saying, the carbon fiber lip. And a beautiful front. Of course, of the Alpine is. It's quite nice with the sort of fog lights in the front. Really like it here, and the extra air intake to cool the engine. Subtle details. Yeah, it's a special car, Alpine. Pays tribute to the old race cars. That's what's the cool thing about it, I think. It's sort of an old, implementation of the old rally cars. That's really cool. And they also have like a lot of Lotuses here. I'm gonna quickly show it to you. But it's a bit busy, so we'll see. You have like the Emira. It's I think it's a supercharged V6 in there. Still a supercar from the sports car from Lotus. Some air intakes, the V6 in the center, of course. Nice manual gearbox even in there. That's a cool look to see. Really nice. There you have it, the V6. Still some exhaust under here, because yeah, now the other models from Lotus, they also have here are all full electric. This even is the first edition of the Emira. Quite cool to see. Here some extra air outlets on the hood. Nice color even. And this is the Eletre, it's the full electric SUV from Lotus. It's quite cool. I've heard a bit about it, and it had quite a good range and everything. You could like drive 600 kilometers with this car, so it's quite a lot for a full electric one. Now the other cars are about 400-500 kilometers. And here you have like the full hypercar from Lotus. So quite a rare sight to see here. I think they never presented them in Belgium, and it's called the Evija, if I pronounce it right. And it has about 1700 Newton meters of torque. And I think it was about 1600 horsepower, 1700 horsepower also. And yeah, an electric engine per wheel, so 4 engines in there. And the top speed was about 321. That was what I was saying with the Rimac, that the Rimac has quite a high top speed for a full electric car. And the range is about 346 kilometers. So yeah, for a sports car, for a supercar, it isn't that bad at all. Quick look here on the inside, where you have like a full race-inspired steering wheel, smaller one. And also like the seats that are just full carbon seats, some padding in, of course to make it lightweight. And the top, carbon fiber top where the car is built around. Everything very lightweight. Doors, I think all the panels of course in carbon. Big wheels in there. And another cool thing is, maybe zoom in back. I don't know if you see it on the center bridge, the buttons are finished like in a cool design. Quite nice to see. And then the display above, like a real race car. Again, that's quite nice. All the carbon, everything stripped down to it. Very lightweight. Cool big air intake here. Maybe I'll go back on the back side and you can really see through the rear of the car. The air can really flow in and go out on the exterior. Here also an extra air outlet to cool the brakes, of course. And on the front you have a bit the design that you have on the Emira. It's quite nice to see. And here in the front, some very big air intakes, of course. Maybe even some active air, I don't know if I see it right. The channel the air underneath the car, even so on the sides. It's cool, the brakes and like you see no mirrors or anything. You have like cameras folding out. You have like a small screen on the inside, I think. It's like a good view. Here you have like the air outlets, like I was talking in here. A lot of big intake. Yeah, a lot going on this car. A lot downforce. And like see, you can really look through the car. It's quite special. It really is everything about the downforce to plant the car on the road to really stabilize it. Because yeah, with all that horsepower, you need to really bring it down to the ground, to the roads. It isn't that easy. Cool lighting on the rear. Special LED lighting on the rear lights. It's quite nice. The Lotus in there, even illuminated. Cool full carbon diffuser. It's got a sick look. Very big one even. It really is a hypercar, this one. Cool look. I think this is also like a spoiler that comes up. Sort of an active spoiler. Cool carbon finishes. And then in the middle even also a camera that you have probably from the rear view mirror, the camera view. That's quite cool. Really like it. Also from the Eletre SUV side view, maybe open it up. Cool, it's like the door handles that fold out. Cool fabric here on the inside. That's quite nice. Finished with some Alcantara. And some special metals are used. Sort of gold finish to them. It's quite cool. Nice. It's really going back, building back cars like they did back in the day. Really cool thing. This maybe is just a concept, but quite special look. Here the cruise control and everything. Even some special finishes. Quite nice to see. Even some cup holders, the special finishes. Yeah, quite cool. Cool, it's like that, like a lot of carbon fiber to this car. Like you have here on the front and on the side. The wheel arches even on the side skirt. And here on the mirrors. I was talking to the persons here from Lotus, and this is like the very first concept model, but it's like almost a finished product. And they said there will be coming even more new full electric Lotuses in the future. But this the Emira will be actually the last one with a combustion engine in. Yeah guys, what do you think about the new Lotuses? It's quite cool that they are now building more and more cars back, like they used to be. And to sit here in their full electric SUV next to their full electric hypercar, it's quite special, because back in the day they just built some lightweight track cars, and now they're really building everything. So they're really going another way, but it's good to keep making cars. And I hope you enjoyed a bit of the cars around here. Maybe I'll do another video to show the last cars around here, but I think I mentioned the most of them. So tomorrow I'll be going to the auction. There's another Bonhams auction here, like I went to in Swiss. You have like 75 cars that will be auctioned here, like a 288 GDO and special cars like that. So that will be for tomorrow. And then the GT Tour, the supercar tour, and the old cars, the really rally cars that are driving around here. I think the cars only about 50 years old. They're driving here the Zoute Grand Prix. So yeah, a lot of videos to come from here. So please leave a like and subscribe on the channel for a lot more cool supercar videos to come here from Belgium. And a big thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next video. Bye.